An idea that started on a paper napkin became a reality in 2014 and has been revolutionizing big fan performance ever since. Better blades and daring designs are a result of their constant commitment to innovation. So when it comes to their competitors, they just have one thing to say.
Go fan yourself. What did you just say? The name, Go Fan Yourself, says it all. We're a company that brings what I call fun energy to the business world. Go Fan Yourself produces fans that are designed for spaces that don't have the ability to circulate air. These blades are so unique. They're 12 feet in length, which makes 24 foot in diameter.
The Z-Tac was their first fan to hit the market, and it blew away the competition.
What makes Go Fan Yourself different is our Z-Tac blade. That blade is a stepped, symmetrical blade, which is unique in the industry. When we designed the Z-Tac fan by Go Fan Yourself, one of the design criteria was this thing has to work in reverse just as well as it works forward. So we create air turnovers per minute in the heating seat.
These fans move so much air, 425,000 CFM. That's a massive amount of air movement. It's like almost a helicopter on the ceiling. We could cover as much as 25 to 30,000 square feet.
One of the great things I like about Go Fan Yourself is the almost limitless things we can address within a manufacturing facility. Whether you have problems with sick building syndrome, floor sweating, too hot, too cold, you just don't like the fact that your HVAC system runs as much as it does and costs you as much as it does. You want to help your people feel more comfortable so they're more productive. A properly engineered system from Go Fan Yourself not only does that for you efficiently, it does it cost effectively. Especially our new Z-Chill system. What Z-Chill is able to do, it's the perfect marriage of two technologies. HVAC, so be it heat or cool, and an HVLS fan, high volume, low speed fan. So we can bring the tempered air on hot days from an air conditioning system. We can bring heat up here in the cold parts of the country to places that never had heat before. Once it homogenizes that air, you'll have 1 degree of separation from the floor to the ceiling. So the heater will run less. Your HVAC system will run less. It's just better for your people, for your operations, for your bottom line, for every part of your business.
At Go Fan Yourself, they realize that not all spaces are a one-size-fits-all approach.
A lot of places are linear, and a linear motion of air makes a whole lot of sense. Taz fan is linear, and maybe that is different, and we all know different is cool. And the beautiful thing about it, if you need wind speed, that 6-foot fan turns at over 300 RPM. It generates far more pure wind speed than even the 24-foot Z-Tac by Go Fan Yourself. The air coming out of that thing will actually reach you 200 feet away from the fan. A lot of times your loading dock space is not very wide. I've seen some of them typically maybe 50 feet. A lot of them are down around 30 feet. The Taz fan makes a great solution there because you cover the majority of the space when you're that linear. The Taz fan can be set up to either be single direction or bi-directional, where it'll reach out 100 feet in each direction. So you just come 100 feet from the wall, you drop a fan, you go 200 feet away, you drop another fan, and they just cross cover.
To create a fantastic end-user experience, from the customization to the packaging, Go Fan Yourself partnered with Jonco in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Jonco Industries is an industrial manufacturing company. We do everything from industrial sewing to water jet cutting to laser cutting to protective packaging. We look at the packaging and more just protecting the actual unit. We're looking at creating an experience when the customer receives their fan. So when we were designing the packaging around the fan, the Go Fan Yourself logo is a pentagon. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to incorporate their logo behind the packaging. So we created the packaging using a lot of different equipment, one being a water jet cutter. So we actually take the foam, we water jet cut all the silhouettes for all the components that go into the packaging. That way each individual piece has its own location in the packaging.
So here you can see some of the incredible packaging designed here by Jonco. Not only is there a part in every place, there's a place for every part, and it helps our team know exactly what to put where. Just want to highlight our down tube. This is a 1-foot down tube, and you can see 2 separate safety cables. Go Fan Yourself is the only company that actually protects both hardware connections with a safety cable.
What we also do for GFY is we also offer customized package. So if one of their customers wants a different color fan blade, we can help assist them with the customization of that aspect.
Customization has become a very big part of our business. While I'm very partial to the black and orange of Go Fan Yourself, I think it looks hot, it looks fantastic, stands out in the facility. We did one for a customer that was blue, silver, looked beautiful. I gave him a lot of credit for actually kind of coming up with the idea with Jonco in making that fan theirs.
The guys at Jonco don't just assemble and package the fans, they're also fans themselves.
What's great about these fans is they're awesome year-round. In the summertime, they're really great at cooling, and in the wintertime, they really help with the heat.
GFY continues to revolutionize the fan industry with the advent of their newest air and lighting system, Recirculite.
The idea came about because what we wanted to do is really address the spaces that we weren't in before, and those are schools, office spaces, hospitals. If you don't have air movement or air circulation, that's where the spread of the viruses, bacteria, becomes a big, big problem. We saw an opportunity to create this product, Recirculite, which addresses those issues. This is a product demonstration of Recirculite. We're creating a fog, and what you'll see is this fog is being pulled up through the LED troffer, and effectively we create this destratification within these spaces. We're able to help reduce the sick building syndrome. We can lower your HVAC tonnage costs so we can reduce your energy expense every month. This product does it all. There's no other product in the world like it.
Go fan yourself, a company that is definitely different, and different is cool.
Nostrovia. No, that's a joke. That's me saying I'm done.